Welcome to the world of Jones Knows. Today it's round number 4, Lifeproof versus Nucor. Which of these products emits the least amount of VOCs and is the safest to put in your home? Stay tuned, we're going to find out today on Jones Knows.
It's so beautiful, you and me, we meant to be.
If you're new to the channel, my name is Tim. I'm a flooring contractor for 23 years, teaching my 2 sons the family business. You'll see them in the videos with me. We do videos on how to install flooring, stairs, and reviews on products such as vinyl, wood, and laminate. So thanks for joining us. Today is round number 4. We have a multi-video series of Lifeproof versus Nucor to find out which of these 2 vinyls is the best. Currently, Lifeproof is winning 2-1, surprisingly, because I'll admit if you watch this channel, you'll see I have more Nucor videos than I do Lifeproof. I've always been a Nucor fan. I've always thought Nucor was the best. To say that I'm surprised, it would be an understatement. To say I'm disappointed, there's a lot of disappointments in this world, so I'm kind of used to disappointment, but I am frankly surprised, I'll admit it. But it's not over. Today's round number 4. Today should count double almost, because this is a round about safety. Which of these 2 products is the safest to put in your home? We're talking about emissions, VOCs, and what they emit. You don't want to put a floor in your house that's not safe, that's emitting fumes, that's cancer causing, that's unsafe. So we need to find out which of these 2 products is the safest for your house. So let's get right down to business. So ever since lumber liquidators and the formaldehyde problem of a few years ago with the laminates, people have taken a lot closer look at the flooring industry with product safety. From formaldehyde to all the other chemicals that you find in these floorings, it's important to know what's in your floor. Now, when we talk about which of these products are the safest, they're judged by VOCs, volatile organic carcinogens. That's the fumes that these products emit. So, flooring are rated by a floor score certification, as well as GreenGuard and an LEED certification. There's several different ones. Floor score is the biggest though. So, of course, I've done my research, and here is what I found. So in order to install one of these products in a school, hospital, or public building, it has to be floor score certified. Floor score is usually labeled on a box of flooring, and products are happy to say that they're floor score certified, and they label their boxes with it. It's something that I expect to see. I've been seeing it for years on all the floors that I install. Lifeproof has it on the box. Nucor does not. So, this video took a lot of research, because nothing is as straightforward as it seems. Let's take a look at the computer screen, and let me show you what I went through. Alright, so when I go to the Floor & Decor website, I click on the option for their certification, obviously here, and I expect it to take me right to their certification. And of course, what do you know? The page is missing. Nothing in my life is easy. It all requires work and digging and researching. So I tried many different versions of filling in this company's search box, and I had pretty much no luck. Fortunately, even through Floor & Decor's name, I tried everything. I basically had to back out of it, do a Google search on if they are certified. On their Google search, it doesn't even list their certification for floor score. But with a little bit of work, a few down, I see the SCS website, and I see close to almost 20 colors. I think they have 19, actually have 19 colors listed here as I look through the screen. And they have a individual certification basically for each color, but it's under the same number. They definitely don't list all the colors. So it talks about, you know, they don't tell exact measurements, but it says that they are low VOC, which is good, and it qualifies to go in schools and hospitals. So peace of mind. At least we know that it is certified. Why they don't put it on their boxes, I have no idea. Why they don't brag about it on their website, I have no idea. Why they don't mention that they are certified all over and I mean wave and jump up and down, because obviously they paid a lot of money for the certification. No clue. They're also GreenGuard certified. Now that was a lot harder to find, let me tell you. But they are also GreenGuard certified as well. So Nucor is both floor score and GreenGuard certified, but they're not certified in all their colors. On their certificate there, they have certain parameters that they have to meet. Again, it doesn't list exact measurements of findings for what they find in their products. It just says what they're testing for, and that the fact that they are below them. So they qualify for a GreenGuard certification. Then I feel good. So now let's go and see what Lifeproof has when it comes to certifications. Now when I go, of course I've already known that Lifeproof is floor score certified because, of course, it's all over their box. And of course, when I go to their website at Home Depot, and let's just pick a random color here. Here we go, Seaside Oak. We're on here. Let's look and see what they have to say. What I like about the Home Depot website is their whole thing is full disclosure. But in fact, they are also formaldehyde free, and they brag that they are low VOC. You know, of course, we look at the floor score. You see the floor score on there. It's obviously easy to find. You can click on it. They have the right link. Wow, that's they have an actual working link to a page that doesn't give me an error. Now it doesn't take me to the floor score page, so you know, but through copious and diligent research, I put my thinking cap on, and I have been working on trying to get to the bottom of the phthalates and dioxides and all these things that are causing problems in the vinyl field, to find out which of these products is the best. And Home Depot, I like the fact that they are saying that they are formaldehyde free, which is, I'm going to go ahead and trust Home Depot as being honest. I don't see anything that backs that up on here, but I don't think they would come out and blatantly lie. They would open themselves up for some pretty large suits. It's going to say it has their floor score certified, their California Proposition 65. They have lots of bells and whistles. It seems like they are a step ahead of Nucor, but they are not GreenGuard certified. So you see the dilemma that it puts me in. Nucor, both floor score and GreenGuard certified. Home Depot, floor score certified, formaldehyde free. Home Depot as a company has banned all phthalates in all of their products, as of a couple years ago. Today they went one step further and banned PFAs, which is another problem that we're having in the flooring industry, mainly in carpets. They banned all PFAs in all carpets that they carry. So these are cancer-causing carcinogens. So they've banned that in all their products. Home Depot as a company has really tried to go a step above and staying out in front of the problem that the flooring industry has started to develop when we got the black eye from lumber liquidators a few years ago. So I give Home Depot credit for trying to stay a step ahead. They're a lot more transparent. So I thought about at one point making round number 4 here a draw. And it puts me in a situation that I've internal battles, because I've always been a Nucor person. It's like battling to find these certifications. Why aren't they yelling it from the roof of their stores? Why don't they have banners on the building and hot air balloons saying that we are GreenGuard, Floor Score certified, GreenGuard certified, GreenGuard Gold certified? The odd thing is they're not. All their colors are not. So it makes you wonder a little bit, but I mean, you would think though that these floors would all be pretty much the same. You know, they're going to have the same materials in one color to the next, because they're not actually wood. You know, they're just photographs. But then in doing a little more research, I read that these samples that they send these labs can vary from sample to sample in the same product sometime. You know, I'm finding that you can have a lot of variation, like I said, just in the same sample. That one sample of the one color can vary slightly in the levels. That being said, all their samples tested fine, obviously, because they got the certification. But why aren't all the colors listed? Home Depot, though, when you look at that, they don't have any colors listed. It's a blanket certification. It says Nucor. I mean, it says Lifeproof. Talks about the width, and it just says 6.5 mil wide planks, and then it talks about on the same certification, Allure. On the same certification, Home Decorators. They list several brands that are all made by the Halstead company that produces the floor for them. So if I put myself in your spot as a consumer, and even myself as an installer, when I get a box of flooring to install for a homeowner, I like the idea of seeing certification on the box. It says Floor Score. I've seen that from Mohawk. I've seen that from several many companies. I have a box collection. I can show you Pergo boxes that say Floor Score on them. I have other boxes that say Floor Score on them. Mohawk is Floor Score certified. All these companies are Floor Score certified. Why is it not on Nucor box? They're Floor Score certified though, so it just makes you wonder. It's frustrating is what it is to me. I can't tell you how, I've been researching this and Googling and calling people that I know in the business and reading all kind of reports, doing my research. I know stuff about vinyl that I don't want to even know. Reading about all the different chemicals that these floors have in them and stuff like that. But so it's nice to know that a floor is certified. And what I like about Home Depot, their thing is transparency. They want it to be right out in the open. They're formaldehyde free. They're Floor Score certified. Home Depot's banning stuff in their carpet. Unfortunately, I have a lot more confidence in Home Depot. That's not to say that Floor & Decor isn't, I don't have confidence in them, because I do have confidence in them. Because in fact, they are both GreenGuard and FloorScore certified. And that's the boat we're in. But at the end of the day, when I go to Home Depot's website, it's spelled out in the open, FloorScore certified. Zero formaldehyde. It's on their boxes. They're doing campaigns about this. Nucor, I Google on Nucor's website. I Google GreenGuard certified. Nothing comes up. I Google FloorScore. I Google formaldehyde. I put different chemicals. I put you name it in their search box, and it's like they don't even want to acknowledge this. I mean, whether they're just trying to keep themselves free from lawsuits in the future, whether because their products aren't safe or they are safe and they don't want to make false claims, whatever it is, I like transparency. I like to know what I'm putting in. I sure as heck want to know what I'm putting in when I'm installing products. And the kicker, and what I keep going back to on this, is the formaldehyde free. Formaldehyde is what got this all started. That's why we're talking about this today. When Lumber Liquidators a few years ago had that huge report that came out because they were faking reports and their products were loaded with formaldehyde, yes, embalming fluid, formaldehyde, and they were loaded with it, that got everybody worried about flooring. So when I see on Home Depot's website that their floor, Lifeproof, is formaldehyde free, that is what I can't get past. So because of that, I have no choice but to give, unfortunately, and I do say unfortunately, I have to give round number 4 to Lifeproof, only because of the transparency and the fact that they are claiming to be formaldehyde free. That's not to say that Nucor isn't formaldehyde free. Maybe they are, but why don't they say it? Why don't they come out and label their boxes FloorScore certified? Because they are. GreenGuard certified, they are. Why don't they have some kind of transparency and some kind of disclosure? I know as an installer that has to install these products and breathe them in on a daily basis, and my sons who work for me have to breathe them on a daily basis. I want to know what's in the products that I'm installing, and I want to know that they're free of these VOCs and these formaldehydes and these phthalates and dioxides and all these other words that I can't even pronounce. So, in round number 4, it goes to Lifeproof. That's not to say that Nucor is a bad floor when it comes to this, these dioxides and formaldehydes and VOCs and all the other alphabet words that we're talking about. But at the end of the day, they don't want to say it, so I can't give this round to them, unfortunately. And I'm really, really disappointed, honestly, because I'm hurt, actually, because Nucor and me go way back. I thought we were friends. You're starting to break my heart, but unfortunately, and I say it again, I'll say it again, I say it all the time, there's so many disappointments in this world. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Nucor is formaldehyde free, because I've breathed in probably 100,000 feet of this stuff. Why won't they say it? Floor Nucor, if you're watching, drop me a line. Jones Knows Floors at IG, at Instagram, Jones Knows Floors. Drop me a comment on YouTube here. Contact me. Show me where it says formaldehyde free, and I'll redo this review and I'll call it a tie. Heck, I might even give it to Nucor, because they're GreenGuard certified as well as FloorScore certified, as well as FloorScore certified. They have 2 certifications to 1, and I'll change this review. for you. Wasn't the most fun video, but it had to be done because when we're dealing with our health, it's important to know what's in our floors, what's in our homes, what we're breathing in. If you like the video and you want to see more, and hopefully more happier videos about installing floors, stairs, woodworking, as well as our travel videos, our cat videos, subscribe, like us, and thanks for watching. Take out your favorite flooring mallet, smash that subscribe button, and we hope to see you again.